Drop a like within 5 seconds if you want a demigod on 2K22 or your build's gonna be trash. I wouldn't risk it. Welcome back, Plug Nation. Today, we got some official 2K22 news. You already know. I don't like to waste any time. Whatever you gotta do, make sure that like button is blue. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. And finish the rest down below if you're loyal. Now look, today I'm doing another 2K22 giveaway. I haven't done one in like a week or so. So all you gotta do to enter is drop a like on the video, of course, be subscribed, and then comment down below what 2K22 you're gonna get, current gen or next gen. It's gonna be a big topic in today's video. Now, 2K emailed a lot of people. I don't know how I got the email. I don't know what I signed up for or something, but we got an email and it contained a few things about 2K22 with some wording that we haven't seen yet and blah, 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 and you guys will see. All right, so create your own legendary My Player. NBA 2K22 is home to the biggest online basketball community in the world. A new quest system allows My Players to build their level without playing pickup games. Roam the streets and interact with new, non-playable characters that populate the city and neighborhood. Become a 2K business mogul and get involved with fashion brands and the music industry. So a lot of people right away were like, whoa, wait a second. You can get level on your player and you don't have to play park, you don't have to play rec, anything like that. It seems sort of like 2K19, 2K18, where they had the 99 overall system, and the majority of the community really did not like that. Well, Power went to Twitter and he said, I don't think quests giving level in 2K22 is a huge problem unless the quests give more level than actual playing human players, because if so, that's road to 99 all over again, where people sit in my career to level up. Feel like it should be a one-time thing for level and can't do that again. So we already know from what it says 100% with the wording that you're going to be able to level up in whatever these quests are. Not like overall on your player, but like level rewards and stuff. I can't say the word because YouTube is horrible. They think it's some other word, and you guys know. But anyway, it's just, I don't know how I feel about it, man. Once again, it's like everything for next gen is looking down. You know what I'm saying? Everything is pointing to current gen at the moment. I really do hope the next gen game is better. I would love for the game that has better specs and the better consoles and stuff like that to be the better game. But at the moment, I'm not really sure. Anyway, let's get into the next one. Elevate your game with seasons. Seasons have become a huge hit for the NBA 2K series, and now you have the chance to enter your My Player into the first season ever for My Career. Build your My Player the way you want and elevate your reputation to legendary status in a variety of pristine game modes. Plus, redeem new rewards and unlock fresh content from the city and neighborhood. So right there where it said legendary status makes me think that it's still going to be legend, no road to 99, anything like that. But just like Power said, at the same time, if you're getting even close to more level in playing AIs and bots, it's not going to be good. You know what I'm saying? You should definitely earn at least twice as much for playing real people. And that's cool. If 2K wants to give people an option to get level without having to play online because, maybe they don't have people to play with, or their friends aren't that good, or they're getting sold by randoms, that's fine. That's, completely fine with me, but just don't make it more or even close than playing real humans. You know what I'm saying? You should definitely earn more for playing real people. Anyway, master new in-game innovations. 2K22 welcomes innovative offensive and defensive features to the hardwood. Control the ball with all new dribble combos, precision shooting, dunking animations, and more. Shut down the offense with new shot contests and on-ball defensive schemes, giving elite defenders the ability to truly change the outcome of the game. Make your mark in 2K22. So a few new things on there that they use with different wording, and they said there's new dribble combos and stuff like that. Of course there's gonna be new dribble combos every year. There's different moves or whatever like that, but I don't know, man. I don't know, because I almost vividly remember, I don't know the exact words last year, where they were saying things like, oh, the defense is gonna be so revamped and blah blah blah, and then we got on the game and you're sliding everywhere like you have roller skates on. So I don't know, I would have to go back and look at the actual article, but I'm pretty sure I seen the same things last year. Until I see the gameplay, I don't really believe it. You know what I'm saying? In the park gameplay. Speaking of gameplay, Power DF said, in 2K22, I don't care as much about where we are playing as much as what we are playing. The announcements yesterday were exciting, but I want to hear more, because as cool as they sound, a new cruise ship or new city doesn't make me have more fun the gameplay and features do. The best part about yesterday's news for me was the matchmaking. Added value for people waiting for game seasons, has the potential to keep the game fun, but we still need to learn about the builder, gameplay, badges, and of course, level rewards, which is completely true. Then he said, there's literally Xbox Series X sitting on the Xbox store right now to order. I'm more convinced than ever if people really wanted next gen, they could have it by now, to be honest. I get people with financial issues though. So we've been talking about this in previous videos about how I really believe that 2K would probably cater to their current gen game a lot more, like make it better and continuously update it more than the next gen game, because there's gonna be way more players on that, which equals much more money for 2K. So why would you not want them to be more satisfied? Well, I seen literally on Twitter today, right before I went to make this video, PlayStation tweeted out and they said that they've officially sold 10 million consoles. And that got me intrigued. I was like, okay, they've sold 10 million consoles. Now remember, not all 10 million people are going to be on 2K. It's split between lots and lots of games. So I wondered how many PS4s have been sold. And they said on their website right here, approximately 112 million over its lifetime. To give you some idea, blah, 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 in May, they said 110 million had been sold. And they said before the PS5 launch date, probably 115 million below that. So what that means, the reason why it's important to this video is because we're talking about what the player base will probably be like between current gen and next gen. As you see, there's only 10 million consoles sold of the next gen system. It's only been out for a year. So, you know, PS4 obviously has a huge advantage, like I was telling you guys as well, because it's been out for like 8 or 9 years. So people have had that long to get the console. But that doesn't matter when we're just talking about 2K22's player base, okay? At the same time, there is 10 or 11, maybe even 12 times more systems sold for the current gen. What do you think is going to have a much larger player base? I told you guys in the last video that probably 80 to 90% of the players on 2K next year will be on the current gen console. It'll probably move a little bit throughout the year, you know, as people are getting more next gen consoles, but I don't know, man. Next gen is scary to me. I do hope it's a good game. I really do. Then PowerDF went on to Twitter and he said it would be cool to see 2K implement cross-level progression. So whether you are on next gen or current gen, your level is the same. If you can keep your My Team, why can't you keep your level? Which is like, I mean, that should be so easy, 2K. You know what I'm saying? We should definitely be able to keep it, especially because a lot of people throughout the year, like I said, are going to be getting next gen consoles. So don't make them restart. Give them the same thing that you're giving to the My Team players, just like you're giving us seasons this year. So we'll see what the seasons are like, by the way, too. I told you guys, it could be a battle pass type of reward system. It could be horrible rewards that aren't even worth it. But that dude from 2K said that if you're a daily content grinder, if you guys seen the previous video where he was talking to Power, then it'll be worth it, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know. That makes me think that the rewards will be worthy enough to even make videos on. So if that's true, that's good. But I got to see them. You know what I'm saying? I got to see it to believe it. 2K giving out, you know, fresh content a lot. I got to see it. Solo DF said 2K22 next gen will be amazing. I'm calling it now. And I feel like a lot of people are getting their hopes up, you know? Like I told you guys, I have very low hope for the game to be great, but I have high expectations. I expect 2K to deliver us a good product. My hope for that is low at the moment, especially because they have to make 2 different games now. They have to create 2 different games. They have to keep 2 games alive by updating it, 2 different builder systems, probably different types of badges and all that stuff. I don't know how it's going to go. I really don't. And some people are saying, well, they have 2 different dev teams. In my opinion, I mean, we don't know, right? But in my opinion, 2K would probably split up the budget for the games. They're not going to double it. They're just going to split it up. So if they had $1 million to work on one game, now it's $500,000 on both. But we don't know. So we'll see when the games come out. But 2K, if you guys didn't see, in the big news drop they did the other day, we've talked about it a few times. At the bottom, it says gameplay reveal trailer coming out later in August. So that's confirmed that we're getting something else in August. Another one says that they're going to be telling us about the season's experience later in August. So they've got a big drop or two that's going to be coming in August. And then if you guys didn't see, it says more news ahead, blah, blah, blah. Stay tuned in early September to discover more. So not all of them said in August. What I'm saying is it's a difference. It's not just all saying August. We're also going to be getting news in September as well. So 2K22, man, I thought we were going to get some more news this week. I guess not, because the articles all said August or September. So the chances, I guess, for getting news for the rest of the week aren't super high, but as soon as it hits August, we're probably going to get some news in the first week, especially because if they don't drop news this week, then next week when they drop the info, it'll be 2 weeks since they've dropped anything. So they're guaranteed 100% badge plug prediction. If they don't drop news this week, going to give us some next week about 2K22, because they got to keep the hype about the game alive. They're not going to go 3 weeks without giving us news about the game when they just told us about seasons and the city and the cruise ship. There's absolutely no way. So you're getting it right here, the 100% badge plug guaranteed that if we don't get news this week, it's definitely going to be next week in the first week of August. So you guys know what to do, man. Enter in the giveaway if you haven't yet. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Drop a like if you have not. And by the way, even if you are subscribed, you need to click the bell right next to it and select all notifications. That way when I upload, you get to see all the news right away. You don't got to look through TikTok and Twitter and Instagram. Everything's going to be right here on one notification. You just got to tap one thing, open it up, boom, you get all the news. And when 2K22 comes out, the news is not going to stop. I'm still going to be updating you guys about the patches and best builds and best jump shots and all that type of stuff. So, it's your boy Badge Plug. You've been plugged in, and I'm out. Peace. Leave your comments down below. I told you guys, I literally read every single one. See ya.